Hi Cancer, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for the 15th through the 21st of October 2023. I hope everybody is doing extremely well. I am going to take a second to remind you that this is a general reading and it may not resonate with every Cancer sign. Also, guys, if that is the situation with you, check your other signs and placements and see if those readings may resonate better. Keep in mind the energies can reverse or flip-flop, and that's not unusual in a general reading. And as always, Cancer, please don't try to force yourself into a reading that is not for you. Spirit, can I have the energy of the sign of Cancer? All right, Cancer, you are starting out with the Empress in reverse. You have the Four of Cups reversed and Temperance. So, Cancer, I feel like you guys are looking for balance in your life. You're trying to find that balance. There may be somebody here that you have really not noticed in the past, and now you're beginning to notice them. It looks like you were so deeply involved either in a third-party situation or in possibly just looking at your past, or, you know, reliving your past in some form, that you weren't able to see this person. But I do feel that there's somebody that has caught your eye, and it looks like it's somebody that you previously were not giving any attention to. Now, with the Empress in reverse, some of you could be having some difficulty financially, or it could be that you're just feeling like you've hit a dry spell or a dry spot, but there's a sense of poverty here. There's a sense of, and it doesn't necessarily have to be financially, but there's a sense of lack that I'm seeing. So it's a poverty mindset, whether it's with regard to money or whether it's with regard to commitments or, you know, relationships. I feel like you're pulling out of that, and you're consciously doing that. You're consciously healing yourself and trying to find your balance. Could have been a situation you were in that didn't really pan out. So let's see who's in your energy. All right, the person in your energy has the Page of Cups, the Ace of Swords in the reverse, and the Eight of Swords in the reverse. So the person in your energy, this could be somebody new. Yeah, this could be somebody new. They may be younger than you, possibly. Or this could be somebody that's wanting to renew a connection with you. I actually can see either, or both, for that matter. If it's someone from your past, this may be somebody that you're not currently talking with. And this person, I do feel like they have had a lot of anxiety about this connection. They're trying to free themselves from that. They're trying to set themselves free from all that worry and anxiety. The new person, I do see that they have no clue whether or not you are paying any attention to them or not. They have a lack of clarity, and they definitely want clarity. This is also somebody who's trying to free themselves from that energy of just not knowing. You may be dealing with somebody, like I said, that could be a little bit younger than you, or this person could be very creative. They could be artistic. Between the two of you, Seven of Wands in the reverse. So there's a sense of powerlessness here. There's a sense of, you know, not feeling completely in control of the situation. Some of you guys are feeling like you've been criticized, or you've been kind of, your back has been up against the wall, and you don't want anything to do with that anymore. You're saying no to that. For those of you that that dealt with somebody in the past, this person could have affected your self-esteem a little bit, because I do feel like they put you in a powerless situation, and you felt very criticized, and you're saying, I'm not having that. Yeah, so for some of you, it affected your self-esteem a little bit. You're recovering, though, so don't stress. For somebody that's new, there's a sense of freeing oneself from criticism somehow. I don't know why that would be between the two of you if it's new. All right. So what's affecting the connection is the Page of Wands, which is communication. Generally, it's a very small type of communication. It's trying to kind of feel the situation out, perhaps a little flirtatiousness. So there could be some flirting that's going on between you and this person, whether it be the person from the past or a new person. All right, let's see. And I feel like you're manifesting that. Your outcome at the end of the week, we have the Hierophant in reverse. So this tells me that there's something, that you don't know that you need to learn about this person. I don't know if past or present, we'll see. But it also tells me that there's a lack of commitment here. It could be, too, that there is commitment that is trying to come in. So you're going to have to take it as it resonates. Bottom of the deck is the Five of Swords. So that's conflict, guys. I do feel like with this person from the past, there was an ugly conflict between the two of you, and it made you feel very powerless in this situation. And ironically, they felt powerless as well. So there is some sort of underlying conflict with the person from the past. It may have caused you to doubt yourself a little bit, or just to feel crummy for a moment. I don't know where that word came from, crummy, but whatever. There's also internal conflict here. There's a need to win. Somebody feels a deep need to win at this. It's almost like a revenge type of thing. And I'm sorry, but I do feel like that is on your side, Cancer. I don't know why, but I do feel that. So if this is the new person that is present, because I'm seeing both. I'm seeing a past person and a new person. But if this is the new person, I do feel like you may be conflicted about whether or not this situation is going to work out, but you're determined to come out on the winning side regardless. Now, let's see why the Empress is in reverse. Yeah, King of Cups reversed, and the Eight of Coins. Yeah, so this situation between you and this past person took you out of your power. It really did. And I do see that some of you kind of kept an eye on this person for a while. You might still, but less so. I do feel like most of you are working very hard. You're looking at the details of what occurred in this conflict with this past person. You're looking at those details, and you're not happy about those details. You're not looking at this past person very positively. For the new person that's here, I do feel like this person might be coming into your life at a difficult point in time. I do feel like you're working a lot right now with this Eight of Coins. And some of you, if there's some sort of financial issue, you're working in order to try to shore that up, to fix that issue. And you don't like having to do that. I'm also seeing that you got to be careful, Cancer, because there's a little bit of low vibrational energy, and it is connected to a past person. It's not connected to a new person, though. So try not to drag that old energy into this new connection. Let's see the, yeah, there it is again. So it's, some of you guys may want a chance to have a go at this past person just so you can knock them down a peg. I mean, I definitely see that. There's this sense of, you're going to play games? Okay, well, I'm going to play games and I'm going to whoop your ass. So I'm definitely seeing that. But it's because of past stuff. So be very careful with that. There is new love coming in for you with this Ace of Cups. It's attached to the flirtation that's occurring. And I do see that, this is most likely somebody that either was ignoring you, which would be that past person. I think that they may be offering to come back in, but you're conflicted about that. You definitely have conflict in your heart about that. You're also feeling, though, conflicted about this new person, but you do want new love. A lot of you are moving on from this past person and a situation that you really put the work into and it kind of didn't pan out for you. You're moving on with a new person. So let's see why Temperance is here, because I do see you balancing things out. And you do have, it's like your energy is changing from that lack into more of a, you know, wink, wink, like I got this kind of deal. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. So your money is gonna come in, so don't stress about that. And you also have the Queen of Cups, so you're stepping back into your power, and you're realizing, Cancer, that the way you do that is to find balance within yourself. And it's almost a playful energy that you have with this, which I like. I like with you because, you know, it looks like you're pulling yourself up by your bootstraps and you're moving forward here. I see a new beginning. I see a new beginning in love that's going to be very stable for you guys. And it's going to bring a lot of balance into your life. You have the Queen of Cups here in the upright, so it puts you back in your power from a situation that didn't. So it's very clear to me that you have two people. A lot of you have two people here, and if you don't, you will. You may not have noticed them yet, but you will. And I'm seeing that you're moving forward from a person in the past, moving into something else that you're looking at as being very stable and a lot of love, but you do have conflict in your heart about it. Why is the Page of Cups here? Let's see this. Yeah, there's that Emperor in reverse. And the Ten of Wands in the reverse. All right, so somebody wants to resolve problems with you. The person from the past is going to come back in for a new beginning here. Honestly, I wouldn't trust this person. It looks like this person is ideally suited to you. They could even be a twin flame or a soulmate connection, but they're not in a very positive energy, and you're recognizing that. It's like you see the fact that this person things could be so good, but they aren't, you know? And that's where you have this Empress in reverse. So you have the Empress and the Emperor in reverse. This could even be a false twin flame for some of you. But I am telling you, this person is trying to come back in. They want to resolve any problems that are between the two of you. They want a new beginning, but they're still in the reverse, which tells me, so when you have the Emperor in the upright, they're very upstanding. They're, you know, they take care of the home and the family. They take care of their person, their children. They're very dependable, reliable. This person is in the reverse. They're not dependable. They're not reliable. The Emperor in reverse can be very controlling. So when they come in, they might come in like this fresh energy and let's resolve all these problems. But the truth of it is underneath that they're trying to control the situation. This is somebody who actually feels a little bit out of control and powerless. And that's what you generally see with somebody who has a low self-esteem. They really aren't in control of themselves or their situation. So they try to control others around them. And I think that's what you're going to see with this person coming in. So I'd be very careful with this past person. Now, the person who is, this new person who's coming in, they were in a situation, it looks like, that was out of control. And I would also be a little careful with them because they could be very controlling. We do have Aries energy here, but it feels more like they were in a situation that they're coming out of. They're resolving some problems in a situation where they felt minimized. They felt powerless. They felt like, you know, things were not moving in a very positive direction. So they're resolving those problems and trying to come out of it. And there's a little mirroring that's going on between you and this person, in as much as you both have come out of a situation that left you feeling powerless, highly criticized perhaps, or, you know, you just don't want to fight anymore. You want something peaceful. So I am seeing both. Let's see why the Ace of Swords is here. Nine of Coins reversed. And the Ten of Swords reversed. Yeah. Person from the past wants to make up. They want to repair the damage that's been done. You may hear from them, very small, something very, like they could even just go on your social media and like something, or it could be a small flirtatious type of text. They've been very upset about the situation, and they don't know what's going on with you. I also feel like this person from the past, there's been a lack of communication, and it's growing very difficult for them. They want to know what's going on with you, and they want to have communication in order to repair things. The new person, like I said, they have gone through a very difficult time, but so have you. So there's mirroring that's going on, and I think the two of you may kind of understand each other. This person is trying to rebuild their life, and quite frankly, they don't know how to go about completely doing that. They just know they don't want what they had before. With the Ace of Swords here, they also don't know what's going on with you. They may know something of your situation, so this could be somebody who is in your circle of friends in some manner. Because like I said, I feel like you didn't give this person a chance in the past, and now, even though you're conflicted, you're thinking of doing that, and I feel like you're going to. So this person may know what has gone on with you as well, and they're not quite sure whether or not, you know, you're over this person from the past. I am seeing that there's a lack of clarity that they have, and they don't know if things would be successful between the two of you. Let's see why the Eight of Swords is in reverse. Curious what wanted to come out. King of Swords wanted to come out and then went back in. So if you're dealing with an air sign, that person may be wanting to go in and out in this connection, never fully committing. All right, we have the Queen of Wands in the reverse, fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Aries is very strong here for a lot of you guys. So this person from the past, they have a lack of action that's taking place. They could reach out to you, and it's that inconsistency where they may reach out to you and then they fall back. They reach out, then they fall back. Or they give a nod in your direction and then they fall back. Not a good energy. And it's a very manipulative type of energy as well. Be careful, because for some of you, there could have been spell work that has been taking place with this person to make sure that you are not accepting other offers. So be careful with that for those of you that applies to. It's not for everybody, but it is for someone. I do feel that you are going to turn this person down. I see them being turned down, and they're trying to free themselves from this non-action. They could be having some financial issues as well. They're trying to free themselves from. The person who is new in your energy, unfortunately, I'm seeing that they also may have a little bit of a lack of action here. And they could be having some financial issues as well. So they're trying to free themselves from this energy of the past. You may be further along towards finding balance than they are. So there's something here with either turning down an offer or not taking the steps to offer something. They're holding back, basically. So let's see the energy between the two of you. Yeah, Two of Cups. Knight of Wands in the reverse. Your person from the past, they're holding back their emotions. Just like here, they're holding that back. This is somebody who wants to control the situation. They want to resolve the problems and they want a new start, but they want it on their terms. So they will hold back emotions in order to manipulate the situation. I do feel that you are moving into another connection here. You might have met this person through work or through something that you do through work, but I am seeing that you're not going to fight for this past person, and I see you moving into a new connection. I mean, you got the Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, the Two of Cups. They are going to reach out, but you're going to rebuff them. And it's because you're moving towards someone new. And they're not going to like it. It's going to make them angry. Why is the Page of Wands here? They're insecure anyway, so as soon as you do that, they're going to pull back hard. 3 of Coins, Knight of Swords in the reverse. There's going to be an argument. So, all right, so I can see that you have this energy of wanting to just tell this past person off. You've been holding your tongue. You've been kind of keeping quiet. You haven't said what you've wanted to say because you have some truth that you want to speak to this person. When this person does approach you, this past person, they're going to seem very cooperative. They want to rebuild things with you. They want to put the past in the past. They don't want to worry about the past anymore. This is somebody that you have not been talking to. And quite frankly, you don't want to talk to this person. What you want to do is you want to stick it to them. I mean, I'm sorry, Cancer, but that's what I'm seeing. With the new person that is here, this, like I said, this is somebody who is very unsure of how you feel. There will be some flirtation here. But I do see that they are wanting to build a foundation. This person wants to build a foundation. I feel like you're kind of keeping things to yourself about what you're wanting. There's just flirtation that's going on. And it's because you're a little bit conflicted about this new love. You've been hurt in the past. You were in a bad situation. Just know that they were as well. And that it does look like they are trying to, build a foundation with you. Both of you are trying to move forward from chaos, basically. And I do see flirtation going down. I see you basically rebuffing this other person, this person from your past. And there could be some, argumentative words. I got to be honest again, Cancer. I see you, when you do speak your truth, it's almost like you lure this person in, like you open the door for communication, and then you just bitch slap them. It's like you just let them have it here. Which will lead to that conflict that I'm seeing and possibly an argument. Don't let this person from the past get to you because honestly, they're not worth it. They've got some major issues. Look at that. The Fool. I like that. The Star. And the Page of Wands reversed. So the flirtation is over. You have a new beginning coming. I do feel like you're going to move into a new beginning with this new person. Some of you, it might be on your own, but I feel like with the Two of Cups here, you guys have somebody new coming in your life. It's going to be very stable. And it's because you have found your balance. You're moving out of a situation where you were hopeful for a commitment. There's a new commitment trying to come in. I don't necessarily see it happening by the end of the week because there's a lot at play here. But I do see that you're healing, you're finding your balance, and that new commitment is coming in for you, but not for the person from the past. The person from the past, I feel like they're fixing to get a little karma here. Now, I do see that there is healing with the person from the past. They want to heal the connection. But this is not somebody that is particularly healed themselves. And so it looks like once they get turned down, they're going to just go into a very immature energy. They're going to stop talking. They're going to pull back any offer that they had. And there's still going to be that lack of commitment that is at the root of what's going on with them. The new person in your energy, they're trying to free themselves from this lack of action here. I have to be honest, this new person may have difficulty communicating as well. There could be some immaturity with this new person too. But I am seeing that the flirtation is moving towards commitment. So that's kind of ending here. There's somebody here in their energy that does not have their best interest. This person could be trying to manipulate them, or it could be somebody from their past that they may have had to give up money to, or that they don't want to talk to anymore at this point. There's a distaste. The new person has a distaste for somebody. I can only imagine it is the person from their past, because they are freeing themselves from that person. And that person is kind of a nasty character. They're kind of they're mean-spirited, and they're trying to take this person for money, and your person doesn't want to even talk to them. So I do see them trying to free themselves from that energy in order to move towards this commitment. That may be why the commitment is being held up, because this new person has a lot of healing that still needs to take place. All right, bottom of the deck is the Sun in reverse. And that tells me that there is something that is hidden, that's unseen, and it's not going to make you happy. It has to do with conflict. So honestly, what I'm seeing here is that you have two people here, Cancer. One is a person from the past who is going to try to approach. This is a very controlling person, and you've kind of been waiting for them to, and you're just going to slap them down. And it's a little mean-spirited on your behalf, but, you know, I don't know the situation or what occurred between the two of you, so just be careful with that, because they're really not worth it. And there's somebody new who is recovering from a situation of their own. Somebody really was unfair with them as well. They weren't honest with them, and they may be trying to take them for money. This person may be hesitant to tell you about their past, but there's a little mirroring that's going on. This person does want to build a foundation with you, but there's somebody that's still involved in the background, and it is affecting this person. So I don't see that commitment coming through by the end of the week, but yet there is hope here. This person's hopeful towards you, and I feel like you're hopeful towards them about a new beginning. You're definitely interested in them. So you're in a transitional phase here, but it looks like once you find your balance, all good things are coming your way. So let's see. All right, let's see what messages we have. We have, I wish I could take back my words. So be careful, because that's on you, Cancer. Be careful. Don't say things that you don't want to live with for the rest of your life. Even if they're true, you don't have to say them. I mean, if you're a crummy person, you kind of know you're a crummy person. You know, you getting your balance and moving forward and having this love in your life, it's enough said. I want you. That's both of these people. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. This is a person from the past. But I do feel like this is your new person as well as that person from the past. Just look at the motivations behind, you know, this I want you. What do you want me for? You know, I would ask. All right, I hope this has been helpful for you, Cancer. If you've resonated with this reading, please hit that like button. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, I would be so grateful if you do. Until I see you guys in your next weekly reading, namaste.